this and the other thing, of course. I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my goodness, Corporal Blue does stand-up comedy now. Anybody in here Jehovah's Witness?
Thinking about it.
You thinking about it? You thinking about losing your soul? In my neighborhood, Jehovah's Witnesses, they have a very different way of knocking on doors. Like, you guys know, like the traditional knock. You know, they go to your door and they knock like. But you know, in my neighborhood, they knock like. You got you go to your door like it's a party or something. Like I heard that, I was like, oh man, holy Jesus, oh man, who is at my door? And I do all of this dancing, all this chucking and jiving just to get a fucking watchtower in my face. The thing about me is that I don't get a lot of girls, and I think I know why. Like, having sex with me would probably make you feel like you're in some old 1970s porno. But you know, I did have a girlfriend recently. She was Chinese, and our main issue was, you know, I would never go down on her. And she always asked me, she was like, how come you won't go down on me? And then I just told her straight up, every time I eat Chinese, I get the shits. and I'll probably get hungry 30 minutes later, so I'll be right back at it. But one of my favorite rappers, Lil Wayne, he gave me like great sexual advice. And the one song he says, almost drowned in the pussy, so I swam to the butt. Like, the only problem with that is that, like, I can't swim. So what would I do if I'd be drowning in the pussy? Would I just like float to the butt, or should I invest in some floaties or a life jacket or something? Like, I don't really know. Like, another thing, like, I felt pressure. I felt pressure to lose my virginity, because like the only thing worse than not being planned is the fact that my birthday's on 9/11. So it's like I had to hurry up and lose my virginity before I got promised to some gay terrorist. I really want to be like a professional comedian, but I realized at a very young age that dreams don't fucking come true. Like my thing was, you know, I wanted to be a basketball player. I was at the court every day playing basketball. But like, the only problem with me is that like, my dad, he didn't buy me the right type of shoes, you know. The kids, you know, they get the Nikes, the Jordans, Reebok. Me, I had to play basketball on my dad's shirt shoe. Like, I'd be at the court, you know, I'd be shooting around, you know, just trying to do my thing. You know, I'd be like, make me like Mike. And the kids would tease me. They would call me Air Jesus. Or they'd be like, there goes Noah for 3. I've been going through this really rough phase in my life. I've been pretending like I'm Eminem off of 8 Mile. You know, I've been doing the same thing he's been doing. You know, like, you know how he writes raps? He writes raps in his hand. You know, I was doing the same thing. Except, you know, I was writing jokes. My only problem is that I masturbate a lot. So if I start to forget my set, don't be surprised I just whip it out for a quick reminder. But you know the most infamous quote in that movie is when he's sitting there, he's talking to his friend. He's talking to his friend and he goes, you ever get the feeling where you gotta stop living up here and start living down here? I said that to my brother. I was like, yo, you ever get the feeling you gotta stop living up here and start living down here? He was like, you ever think about getting a haircut? Or braids or something? You look just like a broke-ass Lenny Kravitz. Or Macy Gray. I think the closest I'll ever get to entering the Matrix is jacking off the Lawrence Fishburne's daughter. You know, because she does porn. If you guys didn't know that, Morpheus' daughter does porn. Like, and I had a dream the other day that he gave her that ultimatum, you know, similar to like the one he gave Neo when he went up to her. He went up to her in my dream. He goes to her and he gives her he has a 2-pill option, and he goes, this pill right here, you stay in the Wonderland, and I can show you how deep this rabbit hole really goes. And then she would be like, oh, what's the other pill? This other pill right here, this is the morning after pill. You should probably take that too, you nasty bitch. Anybody here have a really shitty job? Yeah, I'm working. I used to work at Giant, and like I wasn't really familiar with the store. Like I just recently found out that they sell condoms. And like I was walking around the store, and the guy goes up to me, and he was like, "You know where I can find the condoms at?" And I was like, "Nah, man, I'm sorry, I didn't know we had condoms." He was like, "Man, I knew I shouldn't have asked you. Everybody knows size 5 doesn't get any pussy." But I looked at him like he was a weirdo. Like he's asking for condoms, but he's holding barbecue sauce. So I'm like, either dinner at your house really sucks, or you guys are into some really freaky shit. Really freaky shit. You know you're broke when you have to save up to go to a strip club. Like the whole main thing about the strip clubs, like all the strippers they want you to make it rain on them. So I go there, whatever, and the stripper goes, "Oh, come on, Daddy, please make it rain on me, make it rain on me." And you know, I looked at my pockets and was like, I don't know about rain. It's looking really humid. And like she's like, come on, please make it rain on me. Please make it rain on me. So I'm like, all right, I'll fucking make it rain on you. And I threw my piggy bank at her. She got $3.26 and 16 stitches. My brothers are he's having a little baby, and he's trying to think of like a really creative way. He's trying to think of a creative way to tell everybody that he's having a kid. So I told him you might as well just promote the baby the same way rappers promote their albums. You should just be like, April 1st, it's going down. Basement. My main man Eric, he's having a kid, and it's gonna be the hottest thing to hit these streets.
No recording.
And I even heard Dr. Dre will be delivering the baby. And I'm gonna be ending on that. Free Wesley Snipes.